Do you know that Africa is not the original name of this continent? Follow me as I share with you how Africa got its name. My name is Pacom Manuel. I welcome you to the African Voice channel where I share rich histories of Africa and current development on the continent and its people to the world, be it in politics, adventure, sports, arts, culture, and entertainment. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell to get updates on every new content on this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this educative channel and its content with your friends and loved ones. Let's get back to our topic, the original name of Africa, how Africa had its name, and what it means. Africa is the second largest continent in the world by land area and population. It is second only to Asia, which has a land area of 44.58 million square kilometers and population of more than 4.7 billion people currently. Africa has a land area of 30.37 million square kilometers and a population of more than 1.4 billion people currently. The exact origin of the word Africa has been contended by many scholars. However, it is largely accepted that Africa has Roman, Greek, Latin, Phoenician, and Egyptian extraction. According to historians, Africa was used by the Romans to describe parts of North Africa it conquered in the 2nd century BC through the three Punic battles led by Publius Cornelius Scipio. These areas consist of the Carthaginian Empire, which is present-day Tunisia, and some northern parts of Algeria. The Romans referred to the Carthaginians as Afri, which is believed to be a Phoenician expression meaning dust. However, in the early 16th century, other scholars, including the famous medieval traveler and scholar Al-Hassan ibn Muhammad al-Wazan, reported in his book Leo Africanus, upon extensively traveling across North Africa, that the name Africa was derived from the Greek word Afrike, meaning without code. Other historians also suggested that the Romans may have derived the word Africa from the Latin word Aprica, which means sunny. Some also contended that Africa is a corrupted word for the Egyptian word Afroika, which means the motherland. Until the late 16th century, Africa was only used to describe a section of North Africa. The other parts were also known as Libya, Ethiopia, Sudan, and Guinea. Centuries after, Arabic cartographers began to call the areas south of the Sahara, extending from the Senegal River to the Red Sea, Bilad al-Sudan, which means the land of the black. This is where the current Sudan countries derive their names. So then, what was the name of the continent before Africa? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. According to various scholars, including Dr. Sheikh Anna Diop and Samuel Johnson, a Nigerian scholar, the original name of Africa is ALKEBULAN, which means Mother of Mankind or Garden of Eden. Dr. Diop, in his book The Kemetic History of Africa, reported that Alkebulan is the oldest and the only word of indigenous origin used by the Moors, Nubians, Numidians, Carthaginians or the Carthaginians, and Ethiopians before the Greeks, first conquered parts of Africa in 332 BC. He also added that the continent at certain era was known as Coffee, Ortagia, Libya, and Ethiopia. It is, however, established that ALKEBULAN was the official name of the continent before its current name, Africa. How and when did ALKEBULAN change into Africa to become the continent's new and official name? History scholars recounted that the name Africa gained prominence in the 17th century due to colonization. In the late 17th century, colonialism was very active on the continent through the 1884 Berlin Conference in Germany, called by the German Chancellor then, Otto von Bismarck. Africa was partitioned among European superpowers at the time, an event which is now referred to as the Scramble for Africa. 14 countries attended the Berlin Conference. 13 of these were from Europe: Austria-Hungary, Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Ottoman Empire, Portugal, Russia, Spain, Sweden, Norway, and the United Kingdom. The only non-European country to attend was the United States. The conference helped the European powers to formalize the name Africa for the continent, which has replaced its old name ALKEBULAN. Africa was seen as a Roman word by the Europeans. By 1900, over 90% of the continent was taken over by the European powers, who became slave and colonial masters over the artificial states they created at the Berlin Conference. Africa therefore became the official name of the continent due to slavery and colonization, and has remained so until now. Africa itself has several meanings based on its evolution, including the motherland, mother of many nations, and mother of mankind. Now that you know how this beautiful continent had its name, which do you prefer, the old one, ALKEBULAN, or the current one, Africa? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this channel and content with your friends. Thanks for watching.